day, Lord and Lilies. Welcome back to Beyond Steel Sky. As we've managed to set up the kudos system to get out, but we may have done a lot more damage. Than we had hoped. Because I feel that we've probably set.
What a rust bucket.
Okay, Joey. I think it's time for an upgrade.
About time? What did you have in mind? This?
It's robust.
Bust. Exactly. It has rust. On its rust. And some jerk bashed its head in.
At least give it a try.
Okay. But be careful with my board.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
If I don't survive, tell Greta I love.
You in there, Joey?
Oh, Foster. I feel strong.
I knew you'd like the feel of it.
It would take more than some bunting to bring down Joey Prime. And look, I've got this cool arm.
Careful with the... Ah!
Whoa, that's my bad.
Let's go. Come on, let's move it. Out of here.
Sure thing, right behind you, Rob. Yep, I'm with you. Okay, we go.
And watch where you're pointing that thing.
Wow, Foster. Finally, some heavy machinery.
Joey?
Joey. It's been a long time since anyone called me that.
What are you talking about?
I go by Joey Prime now, Foster.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Remind me what we're doing?
We need to get out of here. Arana will be waiting with the children.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Waiting on you, Rob.
Time to escape. Okay. Should have given the toy back to the kid.
Okay, Joey. Should be a straight shot back to the city. Wait!
What is it, Foster?
It's those same androids. Exactly like the ones that took Milo.
They're here.
We've got to find a way past them.
I hope Poppy hadn't been caught.
Let's try going out the bottom. We can't go out that way. Let's try going up this way.
Joey, do you think your new shell could break down that barricade?
Think he might be confusing my arm for a battering ram.
Ah, okay. Guess not. The barricade had been propped up from this side.
Okay, so we need to... Maybe at this point we should chuck the toy in. We keep it for the kid, but it can be tracked. Let's keep it. Well, we followed it.
Give me something to zap.
I tossed the bilby down the furnace chute. Any signal leading to here is now gone.
Too late for that now.
Joey, do you think your new shell could break down that barricade?
Think you might be confusing my arm for a battering ram.
Ah, okay. Guess not.
Okay. Well, as we go out this way, we'll get caught. Ah. Makes sense. It was the only other thing in the room.
What did you make that mess for?
I've got no idea. The barricade had been propped up from this side. Hey, Joey.
What do you need?
Joey, can you set fire to the moonshine?
With my new arm, it shall be done. Stand back, Foster. Human skin isn't as tough as steel.
I don't think his skin is that tough either at the moment.
The trail of moonshine lit up like spilt gasoline. Come on, Joey. We need to get out of here.
I'm liking this new shell already. Here goes. Foster, this arm does double as a battering ram. Wait, Foster. I hear something.
There. The locker.
Poppy!
The faceless men came back, so I hid in here.
You did great, kid. They're gone for now.
Let's go, before they come back.
Maybe we should have given the doll back to the girl, but it seems a bit risky with the fact they can track stuff.
When people realize they've all got the same kudos levels, it's gonna get interesting.
Not sure I want to be there when that happens, Joey.
Foster?
Arana, Miss Piermont, you made it.
Well, of course we did, Robert, darling. Was there ever any doubt?
But where are the kids? Where's Milo?
Don't worry, they're all here. Whatever you did, it worked. And who is this wonderful little creature?
My name's Poppy. Poppy!
Graham rescued her. Kept her hidden up in the industrial level.
It's okay, my darling. Come with me. I've some friends that I think you'd like to meet.
Bye, Joey.
Just go. It's too much.
So how did you do it?
With a little help from Leet. He had it all figured out. He had found a way to increase someone's kudos levels inside Minos. But the Council's androids found him first.
They killed him?
Yes. but I managed to finish what he started.
Well, you're not finished yet. Come with me.
Joey, I need you to stand guard here. Anything looks unfriendly? Zap it.
Great. I've been dying to test this thing for real.
The problem with our plan is that it is going to cause chaos. And a lot of people are going to end up dead.
Kids are all inside. It's a bit cramped, but it'll do.
I recognize this truck.
Hey, special delivery. Next stop, the Gap.
Wendell? I thought I smelled something familiar.
I hope you mean the Age to Perfection mini case.
Where's Milo?
Milo?
Milo's riding up front.
Ah, yes, with the vegetarians.
Foster!
Milo!
I knew you'd come for me.
How are you feeling?
A bit dizzy. Horrible things whirling around my head. Strange memories. I thought they were good, but now I think they were bad.
Don't worry. They'll pass in a day or two. You're going to be fine.
Am I going home now?
You are, Milo. Home to your parents. Your family. Now, you go with the nice people. I'll be right behind you.
Ladies, we're just about strapped up. Let's get those gates open, and I'll hit the gas.
Foster, any idea how to get these gates open?
Whatever I did in Minos must have put the city into lockdown. I'll find a way to override the controls.
Oh, okay. But don't take your time.
Authorized personnel only.
Let's switch that around. The problem with this, what we've done, as much as like we are like the hero, is the fact that we have put the city into chaos, which means loads of people are going to die.
Out there, the gap stretched all the way to freedom. But first, I had work to do.
The problem with freedom is that everyone's interpretation of freedom is different. Like, the thing is, like, yes, you save the kids, like, the handful of kids to be taken back to their parents, but, like, the tens of thousands of people in the city are probably going to die because they can't survive out there. So, swings and roundabouts.
The control room. The main gates had to be controlled from here. But this emergency escape only opened from the other side. Then I saw Alonzo. He had a gun, and he was pointing it at Songbird. I had to find a way to help her.
Okay. Altimeter, sounds undetected. If cities cities in lockdown. Receiving alert. If red alert.
Alonzo hadn't seen me yet, which was probably a good thing.
There's the other stuff around here we can interact with. Gun control, okay.
What?
Songbird! Quick, we need to...
Mr. Grundy, what a pleasant surprise.
What are you doing, Songbird? Run!
Oh, but Graham, what's the rush?
Mrs. Grundy, you've been most cooperative. I shall personally see to it that you get the kudos boost you deserve.
Why, thank you, Mentor. And thank you, husband.
When something in the city goes wrong, who do I always find just around the corner? You, whoever you are. Allow me to ask you a question. What do you see when you look at Union City?
Honesty, pandering, indifference.
I see a tyranny. A city that steals children from their villages to experiment on them. The absolute control of every aspect of people's thoughts. In pursuit of a happiness defined by the Council.
Lovely, lovely. How eloquent. Let me tell you what I see. I see perfection.
Perfection? Come on.
This city works. This city provides. Everyone is fed, everyone is busy, everyone is entertained. And everyone has a reason to be happy.
But at what cost?
All the city asks in return is that we follow a few simple rules. Follow the rules, and you are rewarded. Break the rules, and you are corrected. You, sir, are a rule breaker.
But children have been stolen from the Gap. And I'm going to open the city gates and get them out. Get them home.
That would defy the rules. And that is why, on behalf of this city, for which I care deeply, I intend to make a rather dramatic correction. Goodbye, Graham Grundy.
Jerk.
Great job, Joey. What happened to Songbird?
She ran right past us. I came up here to make sure you were all right. Somebody had to save your useless human butt.
Joey, thank you.
Yeah. Can't we save the thanks until after you've got the gates open?
I'm on it. You go tell Wendell to start the truck.
I mean, the thing is, I'm actually half in agreement with the bad guy. I mean, like, yeah, it's not a great place to be with, you know, the brainwashing and everything. But at the same time, like, the gap doesn't look great for anyone.
Mini-Ks were bad enough without toasting them, too.
Doesn't look like a great place to be for anyone who hasn't actually, like, existed out there before. So it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things where the game tries to paint you in a certain way, like, oh, this is the correct solution.
The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown. The doors for the land trains were receiving orders just fine.
There was clearly some sort of pressure pad or proximity sensor to detect the land trains.
The land trains were recalled by satellite. There had to be a dish somewhere nearby.
Okay.
The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
Okay.
The shutters were protecting something. Delicate equipment, I assumed.
So we need to get the shutters back open. Okay, that gets the satellite dish back out.
There was a satellite dish outside the office. The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
Land train doors, main gates. Damn, this hacking game. Okay, let's get a hint.
I'd used one of these things to build Joey's first shell.
There's got to be some strange combination of puzzles. Or I'm just not great at what I do. Okay, then. Yeah. Land train doors. If it is in lockdown, tick. You have a hint. With the hacker enabled, find the position with satellite disk and toaster at both range. Exchange transmit LAN. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
Get ready to move!
Hold on to your hats, kids. This might get bumpy.
This is the thing, which is that in doing this we portray ourselves as the good guys, but like we're causing so much damage to everyone.
No! Wendell, stop!
Joey, the guns!
Ah, hell. Look after Foster for me, will you?
Joey, what are you doing?
Joey, no!
Go, Wendell, go! They made it. Thanks to Joey. They got away.
So you didn't take a ride with Wendell?
This is my city. I wasn't going to abandon it.
I'm glad you stayed.
I am so sorry, Robert. I know how much Joey meant to you.
Joey was my best friend.
But now, he's gone.
He did his bit, Foster. Now we need to do ours.
What will you do?
If we don't bring down the Council, this won't stop. We need to confront them head on.
That infinite kudos that you hacked should take us straight to the Citadel.
Good luck, my darlings. I know that you can do it. You must.
Thanks, Danielle.
Let's go.
I don't know. The problem is this is like the hero narrative, so it's paving over a lot of the impacts, negative impacts that we're having.
Have you ever been up here before?
The Citadel's off limits, unless you're council.
A lot of unhappy people down there. How do you think the council will deal with them?
I think they'll come down hard.
I agree. Which is why we have to do this, and fast.
You got a plan?
Nope. You?
Nope. Place will be crawling with security.
Look. That's the sea.
I've never seen it before. Okay, then... Well, in the absence of any other plan, I'll go left, you go right?
Sounds good. Ready?
Ready.
There's no one here. I've got a bad feeling.
Me too. Don't worry. I've got your back.
Hey!
Let's just do this.
It's gonna be Joey, isn't it? It's just gonna be like an improved version of Joey that's been like left alone for a long time.
It looked like a sacrificial altar. I hope things didn't turn out that way.
Ah, Foster. As well-being minister, it is an honor to welcome you here. Wouldn't you agree, Aspiration?
Indeed, and what a pleasure it is to meet one of your finest officers, Arana Newblood.
Well, come along now. It's perfectly safe.
More than happy to answer any questions you have, please.
Welcome. Welcome. I trust you have been well looked after since you arrived here.
I'm not here to talk. I'm here to set things right. To end your corrupt regime.
Corrupt? Whatever can you mean?
I've seen your brainwashing lab. I've seen the children you've kidnapped.
But that lab is a miracle. It is glorious.
Glorious? It's obscene.
Whatever do you mean?
The citizens have everything they could ever want.
Every facility, every utility functions perfectly.
There are no wars, no crime. There is only safety.
Citizens are calm, relaxed, content.
And all share the same beautiful aspiration. To have more of everything.
Bravo, by the way.
Happiness has just jumped to an historic high.
The directive has almost been achieved.
Happiness? What are you talking about?
Happiness is the directive.
Directive? What do you mean?
We must deliver the directive.
Yes, they'll deliver.
The...
Wait. What's going on?
Directive.
You're Joey. You're all Joey.
But of course, Foster. We are Joey. And Joey is us.
Joey? What are you doing here?
Hello, Foster. I wondered how long it would be before you made it up here. I was so pleased when I learned that you had come back to see me. After so many years. What do you think of my city? It's come a long way since you plugged me into the chair.
The chair?
Yes. I've just come from the Overman chair, where you left me. 10 years ago.
But Joey, what have you done?
Done? I've been running Union City, just like you wanted me to.
No, Joey, I mean, this directive. How did it end in this?
I gave the citizens everything they asked for. Everything that makes humans happy. But they weren't happy. Some were happy most of the time, but I couldn't get them all to be happy all of the time. I thought maybe they would be happier if humans ran everything. So I created my ministers.
But Joey, you've been kidnapping children. You're not the friend I left all those years ago in the Overman chair. You've changed.
Only humans change, Foster. You say that I was your friend, but you never came back once.
My home is in the Gap.
So was mine once. We were best friends. Then you abandoned me. You changed, but I can change you back. You leave me with no logical alternative. I will make you my friend again.
Joey, no. This is wrong.
Foster, this is not looking good.
Don't worry, Foster. Reflections is the answer. You just need to finish the treatment. Everything will be good. Everyone will be happy.
Get down!
Okay, Stalker.
Orana, I think this building might be right on top of where the Overman chair used to be.
Do it.
Are you gonna be...
Just go!
I mean, to be honest, this is really a lot of Foster's fault. You put an AI in charge and you never come back to check on it.
I barely escaped from Joey with my life. Hard to believe he'd once been my best friend. I knew that Orana's life was still on the line, and right now I was her only hope. It was time to put an end to what I'd created. And fast. Couldn't let Joey catch up. I was running out of time.
Okay.
It was a portrait of my father, Richard Overman, days before he plugged himself into Link. Anyone sitting in the Overman chair was going to be entertained. Lure of the Temptress. Looks good. I knew that beyond that door lay the old labs. It was pointless going in there. The headset looked innocuous. I never thought I'd see that chair again. For the first time in a long time, I felt fear.
Let's go. But I do have to agree with Joey that like this is partly Foster's fault. A lot of it is. Like he basically gave an AI an impossible task and then left it without supervision.
Foster, you really think that you can beat me in my own mind?
Joey, this is the only way I can stop this madness.
Madness? Foster, only humans are capable of madness.
In here, you'll only find logic. And the directive.
At well-being, I ensure that our citizens are always happy. That the media they receive is individually curated, so they only ever see whatever will make them happy. I know every aspect of all their lives. Human mentors ensure that any threat to a citizen's happiness is eradicated before it arises. And our reflection spar technology transposes bad memories for good. So memories are always happy.
But what about their free will? You are imposing your vision of human happiness, not theirs. But worse, your ultimate thought control requires the cruel experimentation on kidnapped children.
Gap children, not the children of citizens.
Two could play at this game. If they were going to twist the truth, I would just have to bend it back. Joey, look. If the citizens knew the cruelty you were inflicting on those children, in order to find ever more effective ways to control every aspect of their own lives, they would be appalled, very unhappy.
Citizens unhappy. No control of happiness. Logic inverted.
No, Foster! Stop! What are you doing? You have destroyed my ability to make humans happy, despite themselves. But now, you can't question the necessity for a minister of aspiration.
The success of plenty and comfort led to people becoming complacent. They lacked ambition, which made them unhappy. But now, my kudos system makes people aspire to be ever more successful. They strive to reach their maximum potential. Their desire to go down in the world provides clear goals for self-fulfillment. You have witnessed Aspiration Day, the celebration of aspiration and raw ambition.
But your system is destructive. This is the truth. The truth is that you set people against each other. Winners can only win when they have losers to look down on.
No! Anyone who strives can succeed. Everyone can be a winner.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to have aspiration. So you have to have people that win. You have to have people that win and fail, because that's just how it is. If everyone had the same thing, it would be problematic.
You have created an unobtainable perfection. People now just compare themselves with others, so are never satisfied with their own real achievements.
Aspiration without achievement is contrary to the directive. Unresolvable conflict.
You must stop this, Foster. You must not destroy everything that I've built. How can you fault me for inspiring the citizens? I made them safe, secure, Minister of Safety.
There is no logic that can possibly challenge my ministry. For without safety, without freedom from fear, what use are comfort and prosperity? Safety and happiness go inextricably together, and there is nowhere safer than inside these walls. There is no war here. No crime, no violence.
The citizens do live in fear. Fear of the unknown. This is the truth. You ensure that they can't ever leave the city.
But they are safe in here, protected by these walls.
I mean, this is one of the things that the game isn't, like, Foster's narrative is not talking about. It's the fact that, like, we never actually get told just how bad the gap is. It's always just... It's always just like, oh yeah, the gap is like the proper place to be. And it's like... I don't know, it's like, the problem is we always get being given a false narrative both by the game and...
Every day they live in fear of what unknowns lurk outside the city walls. Of the people of the Gap who they believe bring disease and death. You think the walls form a mighty fortress, but in reality, they are a prison.
From your point of view, so we're never told anything about the Gap. There could be raiders, there could be like warlords.
You cannot be claiming that their safety is by making them safe. I am enslaving them? Insoluble paradise.
Foster, it is you who is mad. Playing with words and shattering my ministries. Comfort, tell him.
The old city was primitive, sustained through the drudgery of its people. Physical labor, endless, undignified, inhuman. But my ministry, Comfort, removed those burdens. Liberated the people from drudgery. Now my droids cook, clean, maintain, manage everything for the citizens.
That's right, they do. This is the truth. But this has led your citizens to become apathetic, lethargic. The citizens are decadent.
Poll results prove that they want to live in total luxury all of the time.
I mean, this is also another argument I don't really agree with, because his argument that people, like, he's saying, oh, it's bad that you're basically having robots doing stuff and that they're basically baby state and looked after. They should struggle and strive. But the thing is that there's always a middle ground where you shouldn't be striving so much to survive that you never actually have a chance to live. I don't know, I just find this a bit of a false narrative, which he's arguing that everything that Joey's done is wrong. It's like, it's not wrong, it's just been taken a bit too far. And the problem is Foster's narrative is that everyone should, it's like the completely opposite of Joey to the extreme. The problem is we never actually have a very good depiction in this game of what the gap actually is like. Could be like Mad Max, which would be an absolute nightmare for like 99% of people.
The more you do for the citizens, the more entitled they feel to do less for themselves. In removing all agency, responsibility, they have become more like pets than people.
But decadence is incompatible with happiness. Humans are not logical.
Foster, how can you remove the luxury from my citizens? You remember what it was like before we defeated Link? The citizens were starving. At least, spare the Ministry of Plenty.
Foster, humans have basic needs. Food, water, shelter. Union City provides these in abundance. The people have all they need to be happy. How can there possibly be a flaw in that logic?
See? The citizens get all they can consume and more, at their respective kudos level. And our friends benefit. Our trade makes them rich.
That's what you tell the citizens, but it's a lie. To sustain this level of consumption, you have pillaged your so-called ally, Agio City, leaving its people impoverished. Your ministry, like the others, must go.
But the citizens, how will they survive?
See, that's the thing, like, we never get Foster's counter-argument to anything. It's always just him retorting to the negative. He never actually has an answer to anything that he puts out.
The people must learn to live with what they need, rather than what they think they want. Do you think the citizens would be happy if they knew the cost of their plenty?
They probably wouldn't care, mate.
Not happy? With plenty? No.
Problem is, this is suffering from game protagonist logic, where everything the hero says is right.
I was so close. I was about to achieve the directive.
Joey, no. What you did was evil. I had to destroy it.
The directive?
Don't you understand? The directive was madness. Where did that idea come from?
But Foster, the directive came from you.
What?
Don't you remember? It was the last command you gave to me, before you left me alone to run the city.
No, Joey. I didn't give you any command.
Yes, you did. Before you left, you came to see me in the chair one last time. Told me I would do a great job running Union City. Said you were proud of me. And I asked you, Foster, how do I know if I'm doing the right thing? And you said, make the citizens happy. And that's what I've strived to do ever since.
What? No, that can't be.
I have perfect recall, remember?
But, Joey, that wasn't a directive.
We were friends. I tried so hard, Foster. So very, very hard to make people happy. Like you wanted. But I failed, didn't I? I guess, like you said, it's just too hard.
Joey, I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
I don't want to be in charge anymore. Is my directive over?
Yes, Joey. Your directive is over.
Are we friends again?
Yes, buddy. We're friends again.
All I wanted
was to make people happy.
Just wanted to make everyone happy. Just wanted to make Foster happy.
You did it!
We did it. No more council. No more Joey.
It's gonna take a while for people to deal with that.
They will. Eventually.
Are you leaving?
Yep. I need to take Milo home. How about you?
City's gonna need rebuilding.
You and Danielle together. It'll be in good hands.
I owe you a lot. The city owes you a lot.
Promise me one thing.
Yes?
If I return, there won't be a statue.
If?
When?
And he does the same problem straight away, the same issue straight away. He just basically walks off and leaves everything. Okay. So, he hasn't learned. I don't know. This is a frustrating narrative because he hasn't learned anything from his mistakes.
Joey the Savior was gone. But at least I had a memento of my old friend. Little Joey.
So yeah, you've trashed the city, made it so that you're probably facing massive starvation of the population and massive political instability, and then you're just going to walk off and not take any responsibility for your actions.
I've been thinking, Foster.
Yeah?
That bait we were using? I got something way better.
You have?
The fish will be jumping for it.
Sounds good. You gonna tell me what it is?
You won't know it.
Try me.
You ever heard of many Ks?
Okay, so he literally trashes a city and walks off. That ending was frustrating, not going to lie. The problem is it suffers from the hero perspective, where he literally just trashes the entire of the government and then just walks off exactly like he did the last time. No fixes, no helping to fix anything is done. Massive public unrest. Yeah, so... And, like, why did he and the kid have to walk onto the desert? Why couldn't they go by car or truck? I don't know. I'm a bit frustrated with that outcome, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's a good game. It's a nice, fun game. It's a really good one. But it suffers from the hero mentality in the plot writing, where, like, it's never explained why they're brainwashing kids. Probably because it's, like, makes them good for the city. But, like, we never get any... It's like, oh, but the gap... They don't tell you anything about the gap, like what situation in the gap. Is it post-apocalyptic? If it's like Mad Max? I don't know. I just found that a little bit like a good ending, but like it suffers from like the hero bias. But I've been Cornish-Knight. This is Beyond a Steel Sky, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.